My name is Stephanie. If you're new here, you can go ahead and call me Steph because we're friends now, okay? Period. So right now I am about to do a video shoot of my sister friend, Desi. And we're in a beautiful space. Like, it's like a tropical oasis in here. But yeah, so basically we're going to get ready to do a shoot. Just gonna do some behind the scenes, and then I'm gonna try to take some photos, get some photos of me too for some content, but I'm not really worried about that. I'm just trying to get some good shots of her for my portfolio and her podcast. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. But wait, before we get into that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you are not already subscribed, go ahead and hit me a thumbs up and hit that bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. All right, guys, let's get to work. All right, guys, so we're getting right into this photo shoot, honey. So honestly, like I said, this space was amazing, and I just went around, moved, and everything. We just played around with the space. As you see in the corner, honey, we got bags and just all of our stuff, but the way that this space was set up, I can just move around and do everything, especially with my camera, which I love. I love my EOS R. I love my new camera. So you guys, I am just moving and helping Desi go ahead and get comfortable. I'm like telling her, come on, give me movement, because it's so much better when I can get movement from her while taking the photo. So yeah, we had to move some of that stuff out the way so that way we weren't catching it in the photo. But yeah, I love to show my clients, their photos so they can kind of see themselves as well, so they understand like how they're doing within the photo shoot. Make sure that they understand like, hey, a lot of movement is actually good, honey. I have this continuous shooting on this camera for a reason, so that way we can really catch the natural movement of everything. So I'm just going ahead and showing her her next pose that I would like from her as well, honey. There was some bops in the background too, so I was jamming. So yes, so as you see, she's jamming too, honey. We was having a good old time. So the sunlight was coming in, so I was using the trash can to maneuver the light that was actually coming onto her. So like literally the sun was overexposing her legs, so it was just like so much sunlight. So it was a good thing that I did have natural light, but I did want to kind of adjust that what the shadow and exposure ratio of that sun ray was on her legs. So I used that trash can that they had in there to go ahead and do that. And so that's something that you guys can think about, like if you are a photographer or a person who was wanting to take their own pictures and wanting to get a space like this, you can maneuver things in a space to just kind of watch that, so that way you can utilize that to make sure your lighting is what you want it to be for your images. So yeah, so here, like again, I'm just telling her move, I need movement. So go ahead and take a look at this clip of her from the photo shoot. Isn't she beautiful? So yes, again, we are showing this. Oh, she's laughing because like, honey, look, we excited because it's just like, oh, it's magic happening. But I'm going ahead and directing her to go ahead and get ready for the next spot, and we just kind of transition right here. Alright guys, so y'all, I just be hyped when I'm taking photos, and it's just fun for me. So that's just exactly how I want my clients to feel hyped, and we're having fun, we're in the jam, and we're getting to it. So a part of Desi's Odessey podcast, and just overall the encompass of her, is also she does yoga and meditation, and so we wanted to get that feel here when I was taking photos of her. I'm sorry y'all, I just had to adjust that camera real quick. But yeah, so we wanted to go ahead and play around with the pillows, play around with this area, and I thought it was really fun. You see, just try to adjust the pillows here and everything, and this is just, honey, we just getting these shots, you know, there's just gonna be some laughter, we're gonna have some serious, and getting those good vibe feels. So that's something that I really wanted to make sure what I was capturing here for her, because look, we had 2 hours to shoot, she had 4 looks, and I just wanted to make sure that we got all the content that I needed and also the content that she needed to really go ahead and post on all of her platforms. You guys, like, again, just go ahead and get her do some movement. I wanted her to move around, do a couple of things, and that's just what helps make the photos come out even better. Look at that. What she was sitting on really wasn't a seat, so it wasn't that comfy. Okay, see, look, we got her in the meditation position, everything like that. I just wanted her to get into the vibe and the motion of it. And so soon here, I'm about to start asking her to, like, even just get in the zone as if she was meditating, you know, actually in her room. Like, I wanted her to get that vibe, the essence of that. And y'all, like, look at her face, like, period. We get these shots, okay? We get these shots, y'all. Look, I'm over here, I be hyped. I'm saying, like, I be like, I had to do a little dance, okay? Exactly. So then just adjusting and everything here. But you guys, I asked her to just roll her head around as if she was going through her morning stretch or meditation. I wanted to capture the essence of that. And that is so important, that when you are capturing pictures for someone who is a content creator or someone who's using this not only for their business platform but for their personal brand platform as a whole, I think it's essential in just capturing the essence of them and their personality and who they are, because you want their audience and their potential clients to see that in their photos and feel like they can almost just resonate with them. So that was what was important for me here in capturing her. But you guys, like, this was an amazing space and I just love it. Loved it. We had an awesome time shooting here. So you know what, guys, I just really appreciate the love that you guys have shown me, and let me know if you really love these type of videos, the behind the scenes. That way I can go ahead and do some more of these behind my shoots. But yeah, so we just continue shooting in this area and then move forward with some other shots. Here are some of the photos that I captured during the photo shoot, just so you guys can see some samples of them. And then I'll just have a quick clip of how I booked the space. Okay guys, so I wanted to go ahead and show you on Peerspace how I booked this space. So honestly, it's really easy, and if you're in the Atlanta area, there's also other spaces in different states as well, but this is an awesome way to look for spaces for a photo shoot. Here's a nice space that I just opened up, but I was trying to click to scroll down so you guys can at least see some of the different locations that they have to offer. But yeah, like, it's awesome, like, it's really dope. And so I'm just scrolling so that way you guys can see where I found this place. So here it is. It's called the Tropical Plant Oasis on Peerspace. So you just open it up and you're able to go here and look in the space. Here's some of the images here, and because honestly it was gorgeous and that's why I picked it. And like, look at that greenery. But y'all, it's just so dope. So yeah, take a look at Peerspace for sure. I just used my new camera, so my EOS R, so that's what I was using today. And then I have the adapter ring because I had to buy this camera, child. I don't have the money to invest in getting the lens for it yet. So we're gonna have to use the adapter for now. But I did use my 50, my handy dandy 50. This 50mm is the best literally, if you are starting out and you just need a great portrait lens, like this is it. This is perfect. Like, you do have to move a little bit more to get, but the good thing about the EOS R is because it is mirrorless, I get a lot more, I have a lot more I can't think of the words, but basically I don't have to move as much as I would have had to if I was using my Rebel. So yeah, I have, of course, like if you didn't know, I was using my Rebel T3 before, and then my boyfriend had a Rebel, well, he has a Rebel T7i, and so I was using that for my shoots, and then I just decided to go ahead and upgrade myself. So yeah, so that's what I did. Just use this, and then for the most part, I just shot it, and then she got some shots of me as well. The thing that I do love about the EOS R is that I'm able to get my ISO. I can still have a high ISO without it being really noisy. So I shot at a 1/250 and like an f-stop of like 1 point. I was in between 1.2 and 2.2, depending on where we were and how I wanted the background to look like. And then I said, like I said, I had an ISO of 1000. So yeah, so I was able to have a higher ISO in that space and still get good lighting and everything. So it was really awesome to utilize that space. The place is called Tropical Express ATL. They are a plant shop. It is gorgeous. You can book them on Peerspace. I definitely enjoyed it. It was very clean. Like, I felt very comfortable in the space. We enjoyed it, honestly, and so I'll definitely be booking again. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys enjoyed some of the behind the scenes for this photo shoot, y'all. Like, woo! I will say, like, make sure that you guys are hydrated and really taking care of yourself as a photographer. When you're doing a shoot, like, honey, just know that being a photographer is also like you have to be in some type of shape as well, because you're gonna be bending, moving, all of that stuff to get the good angles. So yeah, so that was really cool to do that. I think this is my first official shoot of the year. So yeah, so that was really cool and dope to be in this space. I really enjoyed it, and I'm really excited for y'all to see the content. Go ahead and follow Desi as well on her Instagram, Desi T. I'll have it in the description below. But yeah, and I love you guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, and hit that bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And let me know if you like videos like this, and what else do you want to see, and if you want to learn some more stuff about photography. All right, you guys have a blessed one. Bye.